your connection in Southern Oregon and Northern California. This is News 10 at 6.
Good evening, I'm Trish Close.
I'm Rick Tillery, thanks for joining us. Tougher restrictions could soon be placed on Oregon bars with patios near homes.
Oregon Liquor Control Commission wants the music and drinking to stop earlier. News 10's Krystle Henderson has more on tonight's top story at 6.
Commissioners are voting on the new proposal tomorrow. Local bars and restaurants say they can't afford to have it pass. Oregon's Liquor Commission could make changes to how late you can drink up. The OLCC is talking about placing stricter rules on bars with outdoor seating if those patios are next to homes.
I feel like we don't need any more guidelines to follow. We already have a legal cutoff time, and it will just impact business even more than it already is.
Right now, businesses can play loud music until midnight, and you can get a beer until 2:30 in the morning. If the OLCC gets its way, music would have to be cut off by 10 o'clock, and the last drink would be served at 11 o'clock on weeknights and 1 a.m. on weekends. Bartenders at Whiskey River and Central Point say the proposed times would be a real buzzkill to business.
Business is already slow enough, and the nights that we have music and entertainment is when we have the most people, so putting more guidelines on that, it is really going to affect us.
Ever since Oregon passed a law banning smoking indoors, the OLCC has been getting complaints about noisy drinkers hanging out on the bar patios. Whiskey River says it never gets complaints.
If it's because of the issues in Portland, I don't see why our businesses have to, suffer because of that. Address the problems where they are and don't apply it to the entire state.
Jacksonville Inn's owner says how late you can enjoy music and drinks al fresco in Jacksonville shouldn't be up to someone hundreds of miles away.
There's no reason to have one size fits all. It really should be a local issue and not something that the state should be dealing with.
The Brit Festival couldn't comment on how or if it would affect its business. However, it did say it has an agreement with the city of Jacksonville to stop music by 10:30. It also says bartenders stop serving alcohol around 9. Covering your news, Krystle Henderson, News 10.